Folks, this is Judy from Green Pastures Farm. Greg's too busy running around, and I felt it was important to get these people's story. So you introduce yourself.
I'm Kelsey, and this is my husband Blake. We're the Morgans.
And you're from?
We're from Gadsden, Alabama.
All right. Well, welcome. And you're volunteering here at?
Yes, we are at Heifer International volunteering for South Pole Field Day.
Great, great. And so tell me a little bit about your story.
So we grew up in school doing FFA, and originally didn't think that we would ever be in the cattle business, but my husband brought it up. We had always had horses, and he brings this idea and said that he had been watching this guy, Judy, on YouTube, and I thought, who is this man? And I started to wake up every single morning to "Good day, folks," and I thought, my goodness, I'm not waking up to you, I'm waking up to Judy.
And I apologize for that. We hear this, either people go to sleep with it or they wake up with it.
Listen, it is okay. So I'm hearing this Judy talk about South Pole rotational grazing, and I'm like, who is this? What are you listening to? He listened to it consistently every single day, and so we talked more and more about getting some property and getting the cattle, and I was like, okay, well, let's go black. And he said no. He said we have to get South Pole, and I thought, why? Everyone wants black cattle. And he said no, just listen. So I sat down, I watched the videos with him, and I thought, okay, this is really neat. Well, then in the mail one day comes these books, Judy, and I thought, okay, well, he must be really popular. So we listened more, and we get some lease property because he talked about leasing is better than purchasing. And just starting out, you know, we're younger.
And you read the books?
I read one or two.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Are they hard reads?
No, not at all.
Okay. Thank you.
Very understanding. Yes.
Because a lot of people go, I don't like to read.
I don't like to read, but they were good.
Okay.
And
So,
I think for a lot of people, if you don't like to read, you know, you have to read something that draws your attention, and that was very interesting for him, so it helped a lot. But so we get some lease property, and we decide, okay, we're going to get a few South Pole heifers at the time. So we started out with 3, just on a little piece of property that we leased right down the road from our property that we live on. And so we did the rotational, and we didn't have really great soil. We did some soil testing, had it sent off, tested the water. There's a pond on the property, and so we did litter, did the lime. We didn't do any drilling. We did broadcasting of the seed.
Nice.
And we're putting the cattle, rotating them. You know, they're seeding it themselves, and now we've got this amazing property, great soil, great forage all year round. So we've been very blessed to get to watch Judy every single day, hear his stories. But you know, every day you're learning something new. I always say, I want to go to bed smarter than I woke up, and we absolutely do that. And so this past year, my husband Blake decided, well, let's go to the grazing school. And I thought, well, that'll be fun. It's more learning that we can do. So we go to Judy's grazing school, and Ian Michelinis was there, which was amazing. So we have all this information, and I say we had all of the pieces to the puzzle, but we really weren't getting to put it together. So going to the grazing school really did that for us. It's like a 15,000 piece puzzle, and so you're just grabbing from everywhere, but it's really, you learn for those few days, and you get to go back and you know, take it back to your farm what you learned at grazing school. It was a great experience, and we continue to I say be successful every day with that knowledge that we got.
Thank you. And that's a good story. You have any children?
We do not have any children. Okay. All of our animals are our children.
That's good. That's good.
Yes.
Well, thank you for your time, and I know our lunch is probably being called up, but thank you for your time and your testament.
Thank you so much.
Because that's what we need to get.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Like, thank you. Oh, and nice boots. She has on her deck shoes. Isaiah's. And
very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
That's all I wear.
Well, thank you. Have a good day.
Thanks.